Look at this little, it's like a little house with a shelf. She sent some wolf hats. I have 3 of those. I've got some Bluey hats. She made 3 of those. A couple more hippo hats, a fish stick hat, and I was running low on capes, so she made 4 capes for me. It turned out really well. This is the first one I've ever received an order on other than the original custom order I made. Hello friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name is April and I have a small crochet business called The Cozy Buckeye. I've been on Etsy now for 10 years and I've been doing markets for 12. On this channel, I'd like to share anything crochet related. I really enjoy amigurumi, and I sell crocheted character hats, newborn photography props, and I do write my own patterns for a lot of things. I just like to share with you what I'm doing throughout the week, and hopefully that interests you, and if it does, if you would please consider subscribing, that would be awesome. With that said, this week, I have a list of things I need to get done. I have orders I need to get out, several things I need to do. Over the weekend I did find a few things. I have been searching for a few more pieces for my booth, for my setup. I don't know, I'm always looking on Facebook Marketplace for things, especially because I get inspiration and then I'm looking for certain things. So sometimes you can't find them in stores. But I also like to look on Facebook Marketplace because a lot of times you can find it a lot cheaper. In searching, I found, and I can't believe I didn't realize this, but I found the cutest little piece, and in the listing it showed that it was at a peddler's mall nearby. So my husband and I drove over there and I found a few pieces. And I will insert some footage here of the peddler's mall. To show you guys the things I found. Hold on just a minute. Alright, well the first piece I will show you is the piece that brought me to that peddler's mall, and I think it's so cute. Look at this little, it's like a little house with a shelf. So I think I will probably put chickens or something in here on my table. Instead of having them flat in a basket, I want to have them raised up. I was watching something, and when you're shopping, even grocery stores, retailers, people pay extra to put their products at eye level because people see things when they're elevated better. So I've been trying to think of ways that I can elevate my display to show my plushies up higher. So I found this and I think it's so cute. I love it. It's even got like chicken wire on the side. So this was the first thing, and I bought this for $10, you guys. $10. So cute. And the second thing I bought, I've been getting inspiration from others, of course, and I found this. I've been looking for a fruit stand, but look at this. It's got chicken wire, so it kind of goes with my theme over there. So I will probably put some plushies in here to get them elevated. So I'm excited about that. And this was $16. So I thought that was a really good buy, and it's really well constructed. It's metal, so I like it a lot. And it has like kind of the farmhouse feel, which my house decor is kind of farmhouse, so even when I'm not using it for craft shows, I can use it in my house. So I can use the shelf too. So I like to find things, because I typically only do fall markets. So during the year, I'll use my decor in my house, and then I'll pull it out when it's time to do shows. So that kind of works out. And the third thing I found was this cute little crate. I found a pattern for some hatching chickens that I want to make. I haven't bought it yet, but they're bigger than the Oak and Marlowe's minis. So I want to make those, and I want to put them in this crate. I think that would be so cute. So cute. And so anyway, those were my finds at the Peddler's Mall. So if you guys have an opportunity to go to any place like that to look for decor, I mean, you should give it a try. It's also kind of fun, and I enjoyed finding things that people had crocheted, which I showed in the video. So that was interesting. The other thing I found on Facebook Marketplace recently was a shelf. That I've been looking for a shelf that folds, because my little cube thing that I have, it takes up a lot of room in my van. And I was trying to find something that folded up so that I could, you know, maximize my space in the van. So hopefully I can get rid of that and then use the shelf, because it does completely fold up. It's going to be painted though. I need to paint my keychain stand as well as the shelf, but I'll show you the shelf. Hold on. Alright, so here's the shelf, and it folds up. So the shelves go up, and then it closes in on itself, and it lays flat, so that'll be great for transport. Whenever I'm trying to buy things for my show, I like to try to have things that are going to fit well in the van. So there you have it. I think I'm going to paint it white and maybe distress it some to make it look more farmhouse, plus then it'll go in my decor in my home too. I just don't know where I'm going to put it. I would like to have room in my office, but it's not going to fit in here. There's too much in here already. So I'm really excited about that. I got that for $35, and I've looked online, and that shelf online is over $100. So do yourself a favor and check Facebook Marketplace for things like that, because you never know what you'll find. So there you have it. Those were my finds for my market display. I'm really excited to have a few new pieces, and I'm picking up something else in a little bit. So, you know, I'm on the prowl right now on Marketplace, and it's paying off. That's good. Just because I might have the money to pay full price doesn't mean I want to use it. I like to keep my money, you guys. I like to save and be mindful of my finances when it comes to my business. The less money I spend, the more profit I have. I always try to think about that when I'm spending. There you have it. Also this weekend, the last 2 weekends, we are starting, in my family, my kids, we are doing a Sunday dinner every Sunday. We're trying to start this back up. We used to do it years ago, but our kids are always working and busy, and between my husband and I, we have 5 children. This past Sunday, we had my one stepdaughter come out with her baby, my granddaughter, and we took her to the pool, and she was so cute. She'll be 3 in August. It was just fun. She needs to socialize more, and she was so cute, and she did so well. Looking forward to starting that up every Sunday. I tend to work a lot, and I need that. Like, I need to get out and spend more time with my family and do fun things. Hopefully, we'll get to enjoy that the rest of the summer. I was watching on Sunday Stacy Makes, and she was talking about mom guilt. If you guys have not seen her latest video, go check it out. I know if you're a mom, what she said was just, it like touched me. So I really appreciate her sharing her thoughts on that. So you guys should go check out that video. I think she will definitely touch a lot of people. you know, because we always do try to be so perfect in all the things we do as moms. You know, we want to be a good mom, we want to be a good wife, we want to take care of our homes and keep our houses clean and cook our dinners and have the laundry done and folded and the floors swept. I mean, there's so many things to do all the time. You want to make sure your bills are paid and your finances are golden. It's just a lot to juggle all the time, and you know, we have to give ourselves grace. So much grace, because we can only do the best we can. And I just loved what she had said. So you guys are going to have to go check that out. With all of that, I think this week I need to obviously get my Etsy orders done. I have a couple that need to go out. I have to go to my mom's house to pick up an order that needs to go out. She started the hat for me. I'm going to have to finish it. And she's also got other hats that she's worked on for me, so I need to pick those up. I mean, I have things I always need to do. I need to work on these fish stick hats and these Randall hats. I have been working on parts, so that's good. Trying to get those parts done really helps motivate me to get those hats finished, because those hats start to sell big time in August, and I want to be prepared. I don't want to be stressed. You guys have no idea how stressful October and September are for me. And I do also have markets. That's when my market season starts in September. October is pretty much booked solid every weekend. And I have some big shows. Like I am doing 2 festivals back to back. And then I have another show the very first weekend in October. I love it because it's like a smaller show, but man, that has always been one of my biggest shows, and I love it because of where it's at. So I always try to sell in good areas because that's where I do the best. So it's always been one of my best shows. So I have to have a lot of stock made because I would like to have a lot of plushies made. I want to have a lot of hats made. I want to see how much I can sell this year having both items, you know. I think that particular show, the beginning of October, would be really lucrative for me. And then I do a show called the Waynesville Sauerkraut Fest in the second weekend, and then I'm doing a pumpkin fest the weekend after that. So, and they're 2-day shows, both of those. The first weekend is Wyoming Fall Fest, and that's just a 1-day show. But all 3 of those shows are, I know they're going to be busy, so that's when I'll probably make the majority of my money for the year, just in that 1 month on Etsy and at these shows in October. It's insane. Like, you work all year for just a month to sell everything in 1 month. It's crazy, but it's so much fun. It's so busy. It's so much fun. It's so hectic, but it's so much fun. I'm always glad when it's over though. So, but I have got to keep staying focused on the hats. So I will continue to work on parts and pinning and sewing and all of that. But that's pretty much it. So I'm going to start working on some orders, and I'm going to take you guys along. So let's go. Okay guys, well, I finished my Thor cape. Some little glue webs here. Let me get those off. Alright, here's my Thor cape. It's so cute. I'll put a little picture right here so you guys can check it out. That's finished. That can be shipped. And then I had a customer reach out. She wanted to make the newborn spider set, but she didn't want to mess with the felt. So she asked me if she could buy a spider and also the mask to go. She's going to make the cape, but she wanted me to do the felt pieces. So if anybody else is interested in that, just message me on Etsy or comment below. Maybe I can create a listing. Just a thought. I thought it was a great idea, so we'll see. No one's ever asked me that before, but I you know, customers message me and they give me ideas of things I should sell. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Maybe in the future I'll sell some of the felt parts, because, you know, why not? I can also put the Spider-Man picture so you guys can check that out. It's so cute. Alright, well, I'm excited because I'm gonna print my shipping labels with my new printer. Let's give this a shot and see how it goes. Guys, well, we had a little bit of a problem printing, so I found how to fix it on Etsy, and I just wanted to share this with you in case you do buy this label printer, so you know how to change the settings. So let's do that now. Alright, so I'm going to go over here in my shop manager. I'm going to go to settings and then shipping settings, and then I'm going to go to shipping label. And that is my P.O. box, so you guys know. And then you go to downloading labels and you're going to format it to label printers, and you're going to click there. And that's basically it. So now we can give it a try. Let's do it. This new thermal printer is going to be a great asset in my business, so I'm looking forward to using that. No more scissors and tape for me. If you guys are in the market for a new thermal shipping label printer, go check them out. I have a coupon code to pass on to you, so I will link that in the description. Jadens offers a printing process that is simple and efficient, designed to enhance the printing efficiency for businesses. Their printers flawlessly print from a variety of platforms, including e-commerce sites such as Etsy, Shopify, Amazon, eBay, as well as shipping platforms such as UPS, USPS, DHL, FedEx, and payment systems like PayPal. Jadens maintains excellent performance for both intermittent and continuous printing needs. Additionally, they offer a 1-year warranty from the date of purchase. Jadens is offering my viewers a coupon code, so go check out the link in the description to purchase a thermal printer for your small business needs. Thank you so much to Jadens for sponsoring this week's video. a package going to Samantha in Commerce Township, Michigan today, and James in Greer, South Carolina. So thanks for your orders. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go pick up my hats for my mom's. So I guess this is it for today. So I will see you guys tomorrow with lots more hats to braid and more parts to make, more Etsy orders to ship out. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello friends, today is Wednesday. I am getting kind of a late start today. I took my son to work and I was trying to upload every day I try to upload my footage from the day before on my computer, and today my computer was like, nope, that hard drive's full. So I had to open my new one that I bought. I hadn't started using the 5 terabyte one, but just since I started YouTube, I have filled 2 terabytes of storage in a hard drive. So it's crazy. These hard drives get filled up so fast. So anyway, I had to do that, and here we are. It is 12 o'clock, which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? You know, that's the life of a business owner, I guess. You just deal with what comes up each day. And so that's what we did. I wanted to talk to you guys about my find on Facebook Marketplace yesterday. I went and picked up a cupcake stand, and I looked on Amazon. This stand is normally $15, and I drove like 10 minutes and got it for $5. So I'm gonna put little bees, I think, on here, mini bees. And I'm also going to paint this white to match the other things. So I think it's going to be cute. I'm excited about that. I also went and bought spray paint, so maybe I'll take you guys along for that. I know it's really humid and gross outside today, so I don't know if I'm going to do it today. I don't know when I'm going to do it if it's this disgusting, and I think it's going to rain the next 2 days, so I think it might rain today. That's probably why it's so humid, but I know it's going to rain tomorrow and Friday, so I don't know. We might have to wait till next week to spray paint some stuff. I want to spray paint my crate where I put my cash box. I gotta have to spray paint my keychain stand. I want to paint that shelf that I bought and this. So hopefully 2 cans of spray paint's enough, but that's something I want to work on soon. And yesterday I went to my mom's and I picked up so many hats. Try not to get overwhelmed, but she really loaded me up. You go, Mom. I do have a Bluey hat that I need to get finished, so I was going to try to start working on that today with you guys. But now I have so many hats to braid. So many. Let me show you what she sent home with me. Alright, so she sent some wolf hats. I have 3 of those. I've got some Bluey hats. She made 3 of those. A couple more hippo hats, a fish stick hat, and I was running low on capes, so she made 4 capes for me. And then a while ago she sent these Ninja Turtle hats home. I haven't had a chance to braid those, but she also made some of the parts for me for those, which is nice. And then these are the little ovals that go on the capes, so I have to deal with all of that stuff, you guys. And I haven't showed you guys, I made a bunch of pumpkins. I haven't finished them. These are pumpkins from Cameron's Cute Creations. I think I watched her YouTube video to make these, and I did this, I don't know, I think I did it and made these in January. But I just took scraps of yarn, you guys. I was trying to clean out some stuff. And I've already bought the cinnamon sticks. I just haven't, I haven't worked on this yet. So, but I've made all these little pumpkins because I thought these would be great for my fall show. I have a lot, I have this whole bag full of pumpkin bodies that I'm going to have to work on. And I made, you know, some of them a little bigger. I just altered the pattern. I know she does sell, like, the pattern, and she does sell the pattern and it has different sizes. But I just took the little one and made some bigger ones myself, you know, because I can do that, so. but I probably will buy the pattern at some point just to support her. So I will link those in the description. I'll have to find where it's at. I don't know if you have to look on her YouTube channel. It's probably on her website. So if you would like to make those pumpkins, they are so cute. You put a little cinnamon stick in there, and you can use some hemp to tie it, or some leather, whatever. Put a little tie on there. I was thinking about even crocheting a leaf or something, but I don't know. We'll see. I might. I'm not sure about that though, if I'll have time. So anyway, those are all the things that are just laying over here. Not to mention all the other hats I'm kind of in the process of working on. But again, we're just going to think about eating that big elephant one bite at a time, right? Because otherwise I'll just even thinking about it, I start to get a little overwhelmed. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to little bites, little parts, and we're just going to start working on Bluey. So come with me. Things in batch as much as possible. Just like, you know, when I started with the teeth, I had to read the pattern once and follow it once, and then after that, like, I memorized it, so each set is quicker because it just is. Well, I have finished all the parts for the Bluey hat. I think I'm gonna save it for tomorrow to sew because I'm kind of in the mood to crochet. I think I'm gonna pull my Randall parts out and try to get some of that done. I just have so much to do. I'm just gonna do it for a little while until I get sick of it. I need to make parts for all kinds of hats, so we're just gonna work on some parts for now. Good morning, it's Thursday today. Yesterday I was able to work on some parts for some of my hats. I didn't film any of it, but I wanted to show you guys what I worked on yesterday. I decided I worked on my Randall for a while, but then, you know, I like to try to just work on a little bit here and there from each hat because I get burnt out on, because there's so many, doing the same thing over and over. I'll do several and then I'll switch to something else because I can and I need to, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. But so I was making roses. Last night I made, I think, 4 sets of roses. I still have to put them together. I do have a tutorial on my YouTube page for how to make this rose, so go check that out, you guys. It's really easy. You can add it to anything, really, and they're actually a lot of fun to make because they're pretty quick. So I did that last night, and I also worked on Randall. I think I have 3 more sets of the tops to do, but I made all of these. I had this part done, so I had this part done, but I had to finish these. And as you guys can see, the stitches are small. It's done in a 5mm hook. These hats are very time consuming because I do so many, but this is one hat that I really would like to get done for you guys. I've really been thinking about it lately. There's 2 hats I would like to get started selling immediately, and that's the Randall and the fish stick hat, because I don't, you know, I think they would sell really well, and that would be great. And then maybe I could start putting some of my other hats out so that I could, you know, start making some money off of that and start being able to create more content and not worry about making so much. But my thing is I've already got so many markets booked for the fall that I have to be prepared for that. So, and like I've said, I make a lot of money during that time, and I don't want to miss out on that. So I'm kind of torn between putting my time in other places right now. So, but I think I should just start a little bit, dedicate a little bit of time to the writing of the patterns, so I can get those started at least, because I'm kind of getting on my own nerves about it, to be honest. It's just hard. Like, we're so busy all the time. Alexa, stop. Alexa, turn off the alarm.
20-minute timer stopped on April's Echo.
I had to put an alarm for myself as usual because I forget about everything. I'm pretty sure, you know, my kids are both diagnosed with ADHD. My son we diagnosed him first, my daughter after, and I don't know where they get it. I think it's from their dad, but I'm not really sure. I can't be from me, but maybe. Could just be, you know, as we get older, we just forget things. I don't know. So I have to, like, keep alarms, write things down. I don't know. It's crazy. I do like having a list of things, you guys. I don't know if that's how you stay organized. Calendars help. I've always liked organization my whole life. I like to keep things organized, but, you know, anyway. So back to the hats. We worked on parts. I got my Bluey parts done yesterday. I should probably work on sewing that, so I thought I'd take you guys along and do that. I have my video ready to go, except for I need to fill out the description and put the links in for tomorrow, so I gotta do that today. But just the hat and my description are the things that have to get done, and then just working on parts. I feel like I should be working on plushies too, but I don't know. I think I'm going to try to focus on these hats for a little bit while I can. There's so many things I want to do. I just wish I never had to sleep. That would be great. I used to do a lot on very little sleep, but I just can't do it anymore. I need my sleep. So, you know, we are going to get busy. Let's do it. well, we finished the Bluey hat. Here it is. I think it turned out really well. This is the first one I've ever received an order on other than the original custom order I made. I really like it. I think it turned out cute. It's bigger. It's an XL, so I'm going to try it on for you, but it's going to be big on me. But I wanted you to see it. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and work on shipping this one, so let's go. Okay, well, this Bluey hat is ready to go out, and I just want to give a shout out to Shelly. Thank you so much for your order. This package is on its way to you in Sheridan, Oregon. So thank you so much for your business. Okay, well, the next order of business is going to be finishing up my description on my video that's coming out on Friday. So I'm going to hop off of here and do that. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. I hope everybody had a good week. I know. I appreciate you guys being here with me this week. As usual, I've been working on a lot of parts, and I know that's not exactly fun to watch. I haven't really been working on many plushies, but I'm hoping that next week I'll have a lot of these parts ready and we can start putting maybe the Randall hat together or finishing up the fish stick. I do have orders that I'll need to get done next week, and I have a smaller market coming up. I think it's next weekend, you guys. So I need to paint some stuff for next week. I also would like to maybe try to get some market prepping done, maybe some plushies for next week as well. So next week is going to be really busy. Hopefully I will be ready to find my motivation. I've been lacking it a little bit here recently, but I'm trying. I've just been crocheting parts, which, like I said, is kind of boring for you, but I will show you. I haven't really done much more with the Randall. I think I made like one more set of the bottom part, or actually one more set of the purple tops. So I still have 6 more of those to do, and then the other part, and then I think I have several more eyes to make for that one. But last night I was working on my roses and my horns for my unicorn. They start out like this, and then I sew them together and then I stuff them. But I love making the horns like this because they have such definition and they just look better than just, you know, a plain crochet. So these I think are really cute, or they look better than a plain single crochet. So anyway, these are coming along. I still have lots of ears to make. I think I counted yesterday, there's like 16 or 17 unicorns, so that's a lot. That's a lot of roses, a lot of ears, a lot of horns, a lot of leaves. You know, we just gotta make our way through some of this stuff. I am gonna start working on Bluey parts because I've got some Bluey hats over there, and I have not ever sold those at markets, and I've always been asked, so I would like to definitely get those done for the markets, but not the market next week. I think the market next week I'm just going to focus on plushies. It's going to be in a church. I thought it was going to be kind of small, but the coordinator sent an email and was asking for volunteers to go outside and use your tents because they've had such a response, but it's hot. I think I'm just going to keep it small and stay inside. I don't want to be outside if it's hot. I mean, if there's an opportunity to be indoors so that I don't have to suffer in the heat, I'm all for that, especially if my mom's with me, because the heat's hard on her too. So we are going to stay inside. But I will take you guys along for that, and it's going to be a lot of fun. The following week, I'm supposed to be going camping with my family. I'm not looking forward to that. I am, but I'm not. I'll probably have to see the chiropractor when I get back. It's probably going to kill me, but I'm taking an air mattress, but still. I can sleep in beds and wake up miserable, so sleeping in an air mattress, we'll see how it goes. Plus, there's no air conditioning. It's going to be hot. I don't think, I mean, unless we go to the lake, which might have to go to the lake because I don't want to be hot the whole time we're there. Let's just hope it doesn't rain. So we'll see. But we're going camping. And I think we're going to go to Hocking Hills, you guys. I'm excited about that. So anyway, enough talk. I am going to get busy on something, so let's go. Alright, so I decided what I wanted to work on. Ears. One of my favorite things to make. I will say that typically my mom and I use impeccable yarn when we make the hats. It's from Michaels, but over the last, it's been a couple years, but I think I mentioned I got a bunch of yarn from my aunt when she passed away, and she had a lot of baby yarn. So we decided to try to use some of that, and what we did was we doubled the yarn, and we had to adjust the pattern to make them a little bigger, but we made some hats out of that. So I'm having to adjust the ears a little bit to fit the size. But I am making the ears, and you know, I'm doubling some baby yarn and making some ears, so I'm going to work on that for a little bit. I do need to go to Costco today. I feed my dog rotisserie chicken from Costco. I was buying, she's a little picky little thing, and I was buying like packets of dog food, and those little packets of wet food are so expensive, so I started buying rotisserie chickens from Costco, and I cut them up and I freeze them, and she loves it. So I have to go get a chicken for the dog, and I have to get toilet paper, you know, all the essentials, guys. So I will have to run to Costco later, and I'm kind of missing my colorful tissue paper for when I ship my packages. I have white right now, that's all I have left, and I don't really like the way it looks, so I'm gonna go check a few stores. We have some TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and sometimes they have like big packets of tissue paper and they're marked at a reasonable price. I'm gonna go check out those places so that I can get that. Then I'll be back home, and tonight we have our granddaughter. We will be watching her. That will be fun. I don't know how much more I'm gonna record today, but I will try to check back before the end of the day. So let's see what it is. I think I know what it is. Something I bought. Bought these off at Temu. Let's see. They are clothing bags, but I bought them thinking that they might be good for holding plushies. I don't know, they're really lightweight, which is why I thought they might be good, because they are lightweight, but they're not going to be waterproof, so that's not good. Yeah. Might give these to my daughter for college. She needs storage for clothes. I don't know, we'll see. I also like to store stuff in my closet for clothes, like put certain things up to make more room in different seasons. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. I don't think they'd be good for plushies because they're not waterproof, so I should have read that a little better. I did buy these off of Temu, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Alright. So we are making ears still. I've got 2 sets made. Alright, let's keep going.
So I'm keeping.
Alright guys, well, I am leaving to go to Costco because there was a break in the rain, and I just got a text from my daughter that she's bringing my granddaughter quicker than I thought, so I better hurry and get back.
So this is worsted weight yarn, 3.5
I'll catch up.
millimeter crochet hook.
Hey friends, I just got back from shopping. It is so hot outside today. It was raining. It's supposed to rain later. I don't know. It's muggy. But I did go to Marshall's, and I also went to Ross. I was looking for tissue paper, you guys. I ended up finding it at Marshall's, but I wanted to show you guys because I like to wrap my shipments, my orders, in tissue paper and then put a sticker on it. You guys see it all the time, but I'll just show you. You get a big pack. I mean, you might be able to find this cheaper online. I don't know, maybe, but I got 50 sheets for $2.99. So, and I only use 1 sheet each time, and then I got 2 of this color, and then I saw this one, so I thought, why not? Why not? So I shouldn't have to buy tissue paper for a minute. So that's done. I also bought a mirror for my market. I have a few mirrors, but I honestly need to replace them. They are so dingy and just they need replaced. So I thought this would be cute sitting up on my cash stand for people, and it's wooden, and if I paint everything white, it'll just look really nice. So I thought it was really cute. This was $12.99 at Marshall's. I would like to get a couple more handheld mirrors just to replace the ones I have, because I've had them for a long time and they're old and kind of dingy, like I said. I did find one more thing which I'm kind of excited about, because I've been meaning to like clean up my office a little bit and my drawers. I've got buttons and safety eyes and tags and just little parts of different things, stickers and things. Hold on, I gotta take this. My daughter called because my granddaughter's coming over. She wanted to make sure I was home. I bought something else at Ross. I was going to show you guys. To organize my little parts. And you know, honestly, I may even spray paint this white because everything in my office is white. Kind of have a white theme going, but I got spray paint, so I was thinking, oh, I might spray paint this. And I've been looking for these on Amazon, and this one was only $14 at Ross, and actually at Marshall's they had some similar and they were $35. So I think I got a pretty good deal on this. So I'm excited to maybe I'd like to change my shipping area and put my shipping stuff over here, and all my bags and my tissue paper and tape and all that. I don't really need tape anymore though, do I? All that stuff over here, and clean this up some. I like to be organized. And then also, you guys, I received another gift, and I'm gonna maybe next week organize with you guys and maybe do a video. I can label everything to keep things organized, and I wanted to show you guys how to use this as I figure it out. I think that would be fun. It's really nice. It matches my shipping label printer, thermal printer. So, and this is also a thermal printer. So excited for that. This is a project I'm excited to do with you guys. I thought I'd buy some greenery for my table when I'm at the market. So I bought this cute little fake plant, which I love plants, actual real plants, but you know, this would be easy to deal with at a show, and this was at Ross and it was only $7, so I kind of wish this was white, but I mean, I do love green. It's like one of my favorite colors, so we'll see. I might take it back. I don't know. I haven't decided. It's cute though. See? Alright, so there was that. Got me some new pens, you guys. My pens, the ink is kind of running low, and I like to use colored pens when I write notes to customers. I bought some new ones. We'll see. We'll see how they are. I hope they're good. These are rainbow gels, and they're retractable, and these are acrylic markers that are metallic. We'll see how they do. That's it. That's my haul. I did buy some clothes, but I'm not going to show you guys that. Unless you want to see it. Leave it in the comments if you like to see what clothes I bought. But I've realized since I've been filming that I needed some new shirts, because you guys, I'm a real simple kind of gal. I don't get dressed up. I mean, I know I wear makeup and I get my hair done, but I grew up kind of a tomboy, and I played sports. I'm casual, you know. I've gone through phases where I like to wear dresses, but I don't do any of that. I don't like to wear dresses, you guys. I'm not a fan. I like to wear jeans and leggings, and I'm all set. You know, that's my, I probably could use some help with my wardrobe, but you know, I bought me some new shirts, so you guys will be seeing some new shirts in my videos coming up. Trying to spruce things up a little bit. Alright, well, I am going to clean all this up. My granddaughter is on her way, so we are about to have a lot of fun. Might take her up to my pool in my community, and she's so cute in the water. I might have to take her swimming, and I think we're going to make homemade pizzas tonight. That'll be fun. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining me this week. I really do look forward to your company. I love sharing with you guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If there's anything you would like me to put in a future video, let me know in the comments, or if there was anything that you have questions about from this video, let me know. If there's any products I'm buying that I can link in the description, I will always link them. Any patterns, anything, I will link everything in the description for you guys to check out. I wanted to give Jadens a big thank you again for sponsoring this week's video. So you guys go check out that thermal printer. Alright, well, that's it for this week. So I will see you guys in the next one.